James Melendez, so glorious wine ahead. This is Chateau Filhot Sauternes. Stay tuned. Glorious wine here. I think this is remarkable. Chateau Filhot. This is 2009 vintage Sauternes. Now you're going to see this is Grand Cru Classé. I think this is a really stunningly gorgeous wine. Not much of a back label here. I think what makes this remarkable, first of all, it's a very, I would look at many Sauternes producers. Obviously, everybody goes to Chateau de Quim immediately, which is not a bad thing. It's a fantastic wine. You can look at wines like this that I think are just absolutely remarkable, very approachable, inexpensive, and I would love to see people getting back into the tradition of obviously having their wines with their food, their meal, their first and second courses and so forth, but with the cheese or the dessert courses, to really think about dessert wine. Sauternes is an amazing experience, and beautiful, gorgeous wines here. And I don't know why people, the category over time has not really been growing. It's not, I wouldn't say declining either. It's really been at a very stable level, but I think this is a reason to bust out those really wonderful dessert wine glasses and celebrate with cheese and Sauternes. You can do this with seafood. You can do this at the beginning of a meal. You can enjoy it with maybe a very specific first or second course or third course or whatever you might be doing. However many courses you might be serving, you could be adventurous and try this with a very specific pairing. 60% Semillon, 36% of this is Sauvignon Blanc, and 4% of this is Muscadel. And I think that harmonious composition is really, really absolutely snappy and beautiful and gorgeous. 36,000 bottles produced in total. That's not a lot of bottles for the entire planet. And so I think that's really another glorious distinction of this appellation. Average age of vines are 38 years, and 62 hectares are devoted to Sauternes production. So first of all, the point score, 94 points out of 100 points. A really beautiful bright gold coloration. There's so many variations. I was doing a Snooth tasting. In that tasting, going through about 7 different Sauternes, they're all different. They all differ in terms of, say, color, flavor, scent characterization, and so forth. And I think even I might be guilty of that and saying, oh, well, they all taste like this, that, or the other. And maybe expect a certain definitional characteristic, both on the scent and flavor profile. The characterization, both on the scent and flavor profile, to be exactly the same. They're not. And that's the beauty of these tastings. And you're tasting so many amazing, glorious wines. So, scent characterization on this wine is white roses, a bit of Meyer lemon preserve, dates, almond, and Bosc pear. Nicely done. Next, the flavor profile. Wine, beautiful acid structure, notes of beeswax, roasted apples, Bosc pear. The dates come through really nicely in white rose petal. And white rose petal to me represents a bit of that floral characteristic, and white roses or roses in general give me a bit of pepper component. So absolutely glorious wine. So I'm on a variety of social medias that I'm on that you might be on as well, such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and WordPress, and many others as well. So questions and comments down below, the like button's down below, so please hit that button. I'll put more videos right up here of other Sauternes that I am reviewing for this year, 2017. Subscribe button's right up here. To do so is to see future videos that I am producing. So I try to go through every single year and tasting a variety of stylizations, dessert wines from different regions of France, and all varieties as well. So thank you for watching. So many more amazing wines to come in this chapter of Q4 of 2017. So thank you for your support and thank you for watching. Santé.